Today, I'm gonna unlock a new crop in farming, which will make me tons more money, so let's get into it. Now, to start this video off, I have been away for a bit for Skyblock. Fun fact, I meant to actually record last week, and I got my things flipped around, and I did 2 dungeons videos, which I'm fine with. And I've pre-built the next crops area, which is gonna be so fantastic. Now, I do need to get about 31 levels before I can actually, farm it up. I also want to do some fishing today, so that is the plan. But before any of that, I want to go ahead and claim from my beautiful auto sell chest. I have been stacking these spawners. Now, like I said, the plan for the day is to do some farming. Now, there's a few things I want to check. You've got pet boost too, that is pretty good. I'm going to be using these 2 pets mostly, and I want to do some fishing, but I already have a really good trait on that. I forgot I had this. Right, and I was going to level you up today because you're better. Let's see, I got you to Prestige 4, so I want to go ahead and get this one to at least Prestige 4 maximum level. I do gotta keep an eye out, though, because it is getting increasingly more expensive. Like, right now, it's 7 billion, so this will probably be the last time I do it. Hopefully, okay, I can max it out. That is very, very nice. I do also have a few crates to open later. I'm not touching these eggs till a later date. I'm probably just gonna open and salvage all it. I've got a cosmetic crate, a booster crate, and 3 colossal crates, which I don't think is the new crate anymore. No, we've got the immortal crate now, but unfortunately, I can't claim my kits for another day. Now, I do think I want to go ahead and spend my money on getting some further upgrades today. I've done a lot of upgrading my spawners over there, so I think what I want to do real quick is I want to go to fossils before I continue to farm. Okay, then the only other thing I have is research, and to be honest, I really don't have a lot of parts. I probably have some mythical, right? No. Okay, never mind. I guess I just keep going. Prioritize maxing this enchant early for fast progression. So it's very good for progression. That makes sense. It's maxed out. I like that it has that little tip about it. I don't know if it had that before. I don't remember. Oh, right. I want to go ahead and go to settings, enchant notifications, home notifications. I want to turn off Vein Farmer. You can see it is spamming the chat. I also don't know what I have in terms of island skills, I'm gonna call them. Obviously, corrupt growth is maxed out. Team size is not necessary. Warp limit and cobble gen are kind of hit or miss right now. Spawner limit is my main one. Minion limit could be good. Oh yeah, I was gonna set that guy up. The thing is, the minions are alright. Like, they are good for making money. If you're struggling to make money and you've got a legendary of that guy, I highly recommend it. But the thing is, they're such a hassle. Unless they fixed it, they occasionally break off the auto sell chest and you have to relink them to the sell chest. It's super annoying. Otherwise, you can set it so that they auto sell themselves, and then you have to just go to each one of them and collect the money. Ooh, crop coin finder actually prestige. That is pretty massive. And I've made $1.5 million in the last, minute of farming, which is pretty good money. I'm not gonna lie, that is some pretty good money. But it gets even crazier down the line, and I am excited to get to this point. 8 more levels, and I unlock the next crop beetroot. I want to get to 100. I want to set up the next crop. I want to farm the next crop of it, see how much it makes roughly. Get some new enchants, of course. I also forgot to check my perk. Oh, yeah, I'm in desperate need of a perk. The only thing is, I only have a little bit of points. I'm gonna take that for now, until I get more points. It's not anything crazy. 4.5% more skill XP and 9% more money. I'm gonna take it, because I do not have that many perk points right now. All I gotta do now is turn on Fast Place, and I want to go to the beautiful beetroot seeds, and I'm pretty sure it is this crop. It'll yell at me if it's not. It is. I always forget that order. It's beetroot, then carrots. And that should be it for my farm. It is looking absolutely beautiful. And it is time to do some farming. I want to see just how much money I can make from these beautiful new crops. Now, I want to give it a few auto sells because I don't know if the first auto sell is going to be accurate. I want to make sure that it's a full minute of farming, and obviously, enchant proc rates do come into play a little bit as well, because if I don't have enchants procking, then I won't be making as much money, as we learned last time with fishing. $2 million. That's already 500,000 more. Again, I don't know how accurate that is. I could be making a lot more per minute from this farm. I'm very curious after I see this next auto sell, how much it'll be and how much I can make from fishing. I made about a little less than 2 million. The one thing I'll say is it's very consistent money. Well, I guess not very consistent, but it's decently consistent. I want to go ahead and max that enchant out. I get the next one at 125. That'll make the money even more. Spawner finder technically, because I can sell the spawners and it technically counts as farming money in my eyes. Then second hand will also be helpful. But I want to test out and see fishing again. Now, obviously, I already did this and already saw the amount, but I want to go ahead and compare it while the money from those is fresh in my mind. Reminder, that was around 2 million for the beetroot. I want to see what this can do comparatively. Already 200, almost 300,000, which is pretty damn good, but that wasn't a full minute, so I want to go ahead and see probably 2 more to give a good example. Oh, and there it is. This is the enchant that makes a massive difference. You will see that this next auto sell is going to be way higher than 300,000. 4.3 million. It has the potential to be infinitely better than farming. And this is only with some of the starter enchants. I am level 66. Like, that is insane. Now, there are a few enchant proc notifications I want to turn off after this next auto sell. I want to get, like I said, a rough average, not counting that first auto sell. Oh, well, I hit a 500,000 auto sell. So it's around 500,000 to, like, 3 million. Oh, man, but when Turbo Fisher procs, it is actually insane. So the range for fishing is a lot more drastic compared to farming, which is pretty insane, to be honest. Now, I also, like I said, want to go to my settings, go to farming. Oh, I think the auto sell came through. Look at that. Just basically from that Turbo Fisher was almost 4 million. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to start off with the cosmetic crates. I'm probably... Ooh, wait a minute. Future? Wait, every single one of those is new. To be honest, I like the ones that I already have. I mean, not the basic colors, but I've got, like, Artemis, I've got Iridescence Pearl, Supernova, Cerberus Chain, and Lavender. Well, Lavender, I think, is also kind of basic, but I got some nice ones. What can I get from you? Attachment boxes, gold loot boxes, villager spawners, skill crate tier 2, chunk hoppers, and tool perk points, which is actually what I was really hoping for. I do need the tool perk points. And now for the last tier 1, and then I've got a tier 2 to open, a booster crate, and the beautiful colossal crates as well. Tool perk points is huge. I got 1,000 credits out of that? Ooh, Blaze chat color and Sunset Bliss chat color. That is super sick. And time for the booster crates, which I do have a small chance of getting. Start of the world crate for 1, and credits. Auto sell chest, epic, chunk hopper, normal pet eggs, tool perk points, normal pet eggs. That's rough. That is, in fact, rough. Now, before I get into the last 3 crates, I want to go ahead and add these villager spawners so they can make me more money. So far, I've made 1.7 billion while just recording this video, which is fantastic. Now, let me open up these 3 beautiful crates and see what I can get. Let's speedrun it. That's... Not a great start. Not a great start. Generator charm. I don't even have a generator, but if I ever get one, I have a generator charm. I think I'm going to save these scroll boxes for a bit. I don't want to deal with them right now. I can deal with them whenever I need scrolls while I'm adding spawners and such. Let me speedrun the next one. Okay, decent start. Decent start. Generator charm. Enchant proc multiple. Pristine pet eggs. Oh my god. Oh, it was right there! It was right there. I have a choice to make, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off for now. I got a level 2 skill XP and fish coin for my pity legendary. I think that was my pity legendary. I'm going to take it, because I am going to be doing more fishing here. I think it's just worth it. Back-to-back Turbo Fisher proc. That is pretty sick. I'm level 76. I'm getting close to my goal. Getting close. I might need to turn Tidal Wave off, too. It is proccing a lot. It makes it hard to keep track of chat to see if an auto cell goes through. Like that. Almost 4 million. That is so close to 4 million. Like, just from one proc of that. Now, I'm not 100% certain, but there also might be RNG in what you get out of it for how much money you make. Because you can see I get stuff like a sea pickle, and then sometimes I'll get, like, a pufferfish or a salmon. I don't really know if that actually affects it or not. 31 more levels into crop coin greed. Another turbo fishing proc. Oh my god. I'm gonna get to 100 so fast with this enchant. 5 million for that auto cell? Oh my god, that's so much. And I maxed out fish coin greed. That means I'm actually free to start upgrading other enchants. Alright, this should be it. This should put me at 100 and give me a bunch of fish coins I can use to max that enchant out. Level 100! Wow! I need more, though. I'd ended. Dang it, dude. My fingers are getting tired. Oh, wait, there is rarity. Oh, when reeling in fish, upgrades them to the next rarity. And we get double catch? I want to get 50 levels into this one, and I want to get 37 levels into this one. I know I said I was going to max out bait. I want to get some levels into it so they have a chance of activating. I've got my inventory all sorted out. I've got 10 beautiful iron golems to add to the system. I've got 2 skill crate tier 1s to go ahead and open. That was kind of bad. Well, I've got 1 more skill crate tier 1 to go ahead and open. And I get fossil gens, tool perk points, diamond loot boxes, tool perk points, hoppers, and tool perk points. Don't get me wrong, tool perk points are pretty freaking sick. But I think that this is where I'm going to go ahead and call this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did and you haven't yet, leave a like on it. Subscribe so you don't miss a video here on the channel. Check out the server. All the information's down in the description below. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.